Good morning. It's July 2nd, 2021. I've added a new feature to the software program which allows us to export estimates and proposals as text files. This allows you to attach it to an email without any problem of sending and receiving it through the email system. So there's three parts to it. We export it to a text file, we can view the text file, and we can then import the text file into another estimate or proposal or into a blank estimate or proposal. So let's get started. I'm going to export this estimate to a text file. It really doesn't matter what it is, what I'm showing here. This happens to be a government estimate. So if I go to File, Export, Export to Text File, it's asking me for the name of the file, and I'm going to put it in the EuroJOC 2K15 projects directory. The name is going to be Export Text. Okay, we'll save that. There's 32 records going to be exported. You can see that aligns with how many are in the estimate. I'm going to say OK. Do I want to view the text file? At this stage it's possible to view it. Okay, and so here's all of that data. At the top of the text file you can see what the contract file name was, what the project number and description is. It is an estimate. It's estimate 4, and the estimate has the name of mod 2. Then following that is a description of each field within the text file. So below that is the data that's exported, and you can use Notepad, Word, WordPad, whatever you want to use to open the TXT file. Okay, the data is stored there. You can attach this file to an email and send it to somebody else. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the estimate. Now I already have an estimate built that has no records in it that I'm going to import into. So I'm going to open up that estimate. Okay, you see we have no records, so I'm going to File, Export, Import from a text file. I'm going to go to where I saved it. Wrong place, projects, and there it is. The file's export text. I'm going to open it, and it just imported all of the records. Now it's important to note that the text file does not contain the pricing, does not contain the descriptions, because all of that can be generated by the software. So basically all it does is export the things that are necessary to recreate the estimate. Then when you reprice it, all the detail will be there. So you can, the contractor could export his proposal to a text file and attach it to an email and give it to the government estimator, and he can create a proposal header and a proposal, and he can import the proposal into a file. This way we can pass the information back and forth without worrying about the limits that are on us from the IT people, preventing us from attaching and sending CON files. CON files are just access database files. I don't know what that error message is, but I know it's not that important. So now it is finished with the repricing, and now it's recalculating, and you now have a estimate that was exported to a text file, then re-imported from the text file. So I hope that is useful to you in the future. I think you'll find it useful.